Enamorus is back to Pokémon GO Raids, and this time it's not going to be a fiasco. Remember those elite raids? Well, this legendary fairy flying type Pokémon is now a tier 5 raid boss, making it much more accessible. In this guide, we are diving deep into everything you need to know to conquer Enamorus. We will cover the best counters, optimal strategies, and all of the raid details so you can add this Love Doom Pokémon to your Pokédex. Let's get right into it. Enamorus returns to Pokémon GO Raids from February 6th to February 17th. This legendary fairy flying type is weak to electric, ice, poison, rock, and steel type moves, so get those counters ready. Enamorus is a fantastic fairy type attacker, ranking at rank 4 and a decent flying attacker too, coming at rank 12. Personally, I will be sticking to free raid passes for this one, saving my paid passes for Novatur and Shot at the Great Kyurem. But if you are looking to boost your fairy type attackers, this is your chance. Alright, let's talk about getting the perfect Enamorus. After you win the raid, Enamorus CP will vary depending on the weather. It gets a boost in windy and cloudy weather, so keep an eye on that forecast. If Enamorus isn't weather boosted, a perfect level 20 Enamorus will have a CP of 1957, but if it is weather boosted, if you are looking at the level 25 Enamorus with a perfect CP of 2447. Enamorus isn't too difficult to duo if you have the best counters level up. However, if your counters aren't top tier or you are just starting out, I highly recommend you to teaming up with a friend using a party play. That extra firepower can make all the difference, especially if you are aiming for a weather boost Enamorus. Alright, let's get down to business, the best counters for Enamorus. But before we do, and if you are enjoying this raid guide and want more Pokemon GO tips and tricks, click on that subscribe button, it really helps out the channel. So let's talk about the heavy hitters, the best counters to bring the Enamorus raids. Like my other raid guides, I will break it down by category, starting with the best Mega Pokémons, then moving to Shadow counters, and finally the best regular counters. First up, the best Mega Pokémon. These powerhouses can significantly boost your raid damage. The top Mega options for Enamorus are Mega Manectric, Mega Diance, Mega Gengar, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Rayquaza, and Mega Tyranitar. If you have any of these Mega Evolve, they are excellent choice for these raids. Next, let's talk about Shadow Pokémon. These potent attackers are serious punch. For Enamorus, the best Shadow counters include Shadow Metagross, Shadow Raikou, Shadow Magnezone, Shadow Electrivire, Shadow Zapdos, and Shadow Excadrill. Remember, Shadow Pokémon are glass cannons, so make sure to dodge those charge attacks. Finally, we have the best regular counters. These are still incredible counter options, even without the Mega or the Shadow boost. The top counters for Enamorus are Duskmane Necrozma, Metagross, Xurkitree, Thundurus, Therian Form, Zekrom, and Nihilego. These Pokémon offer a great balance of damage, output, and survivability. On screen, we will see a top 10 list of Pokémon that perform well against Enamorus, ranking by overall score, taking into account time to win and damage per second. This will give you a quick visual overview of the top contenders. So there you have it, trainers, your complete guide to defeating Enamorus. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any future raid guides. I will find you in the next one.